months. It's pretty
Sounds
exciting.
good.
And I'm always looking for great skincare products. And when I find something that really works, I want to share it with everyone. Dr. Kenneth Beer is a dermatologist who is also an associate professor at the University of Miami in Florida.
Right.
And I was given some of your products by our mutual friend, Liz Barron,
right.
One of our bankers. And every single product really had results.
Thank you. That's the key to the products, is they're so specific and so targeted that unlike some of the mass brands, these have really special ingredients. They address one issue, and they do a good job.
And they're dermatologically sound, and,
right.
You have tested them, and you know what you're doing because you are a doctor.
Right.
And so how does it change in season from, well, we've had a brutal winter, and then we went straight into a brutal summertime. Here in New York, anyway. I don't know how it is in Florida, but similar?
Yeah. Florida, we just go from warm and dry to warm and humid.
Okay.
And so in New York, it's a little bit different. We go from
icy cold.
Right. Icy cold, dry weather, where everybody's bundled up and indoors, to humid, warm weather, where people are outside in the sun, right. and the skin has to get used to that.
So what do we do for our skin in that with the change of climate?
Well, first of all, don't change everything suddenly. Don't wake up in April and May and get rid of everything and start over. Transition gradually. But April, around tax time, is a good time to start getting rid of your old products and getting some new ones.
Stop thinking about those checks that are going out and
get new skincare products and start with things that'll make sense for the summer. There are some great products. If you're not using a retinol or a Retin A product, that's a good thing to start.
So what does retinol do for you?
Retinol is a vitamin A product that helps the skin look younger and behave younger. It fights off some of the sun damage, it renovates collagen, and it makes your skin look more organized under the microscope.
I see.
It looks shinier.
And shinier, closer pores, all of that?
Yeah, all of that.
And what about sun? Can you go to the sun with that or not?
You can go in the sun. I recommend that people use sun protection, but retinol or Retin A or any of the retinoids are fine with the sun. It's just that your skin might be a little more sensitive, so you may need more moisturizer.
Okay. Now, what are some of the popular products that people are talking about this year?
This year, people are surprising me. We're talking about a lot of Latisse with my patients and all over the country.
Oh, I saw the pictures.
The pictures are amazing.
Yeah.
And the pictures...
Now this is an interesting story. Latisse is for your eyelashes and your eyebrows.
Correct.
And these, and there, oh, look at that. It's just amazing. Now, is that one of your assistants?
That's actually one of my patients.
Oh, it is.
And all of the way this started was when they brought the product in, we tried it on some of our assistants, and within 8 weeks, their lashes were really thick. So
my daughter's lashes are like a mink coat.
Yeah,
they are. They're just so furry and beautiful. I think Darcy Miller, who has the longest eyelashes on earth, is also using it because now hers are like, oh, so even more thick. But what is it? It was a drug for glaucoma.
Exactly. It was a glaucoma drop, and what happened was they figured out that all the people that were using it for glaucoma had these beautiful lashes, so they said, okay, let's use it for lashes. And it's approved now for the eyelashes, and it's been wonderful. Patients love it.
So it's for eyelashes, eyebrows?
It's not approved for eyebrows, but
I
know of people that are using it.
Uh-huh. And what about hair?
If it were
hairline and stuff like that.
I'll get back to you. I got to try it first.
Okay, we'll try that later.
I'll let you know.
And what are your most requested treatments this time of year?
The most requested treatments are treatments that are designed to help people get outdoors more. So things like treating leg veins, the new Smooth Shapes device to treat cellulite, chemical peels, freshening peels.
So what do you do for those little leg veins?
Those are actually really easy. We inject those with either saline, or there's a newer drug that was just FDA approved, and those will disappear.
So a very fine little needle that just dot in your legs.
Tiny little needle. We have to do the procedure 3 or 4 times, but it works really nicely.
And what if you have little brown spots on your legs, or little red spots? What do you do for those?
The red spots I treat with the laser, and we use one of the pulse dye lasers that just zaps them.
Oh, that goes puff?
Yeah, easy. And the brown spots, we either do chemical peels, laser, or if they're really small, I use a Q-tip and some liquid nitrogen, which is great.
Like burn them off?
Exactly.
Yeah, fantastic. And what's your most popular overall treatment?
Bar none, the most popular treatment now is what I call the injectable facelift, where people come into me and I use either Botox or Dysport and fillers to reshape their face.
And that's the same neck?
That is the same neck. That person is 50 units of Botox. And it's
is that a lot?
No, I mean, for neck, it's about an average, 25 to 50, but it works really nicely.
So Botox, can you describe exactly what Botox is?
Botox is a purified protein, and what it does is it relaxes the muscles that cause the constriction of the muscle.
Does it kill the muscle or just relax the muscle?
It relaxes the muscle. It actually technically blocks the communication between the nerve and the muscle.
Forever?
No, for 3 or 4 months, and then as the connection regroups, you have to re-inject and retreat. So it's never a permanent process, but over time, some people forget how to wrinkle, so the crow's feet and the frown lines don't need to get treated as often.
Isn't that nice? We can forget how to wrinkle.
It's a great thing.
That would be nice.
It's a great thing.
So I wanted Dr. Beer to introduce you to his products because I've been using the Brightening Serum, the Lifting Serum, the Cleanser. Oh, I love the Daily Hydrating Cream. And the White Bamboo Exfoliator I have in the shower, and I just love it. I just use it all over my body. And I think that's all I've been using. Is that all you have?
That's all we have now. We have 2 more. We have an.
If you saw my bathroom, I am the human experiment.
We have.
No, because it's fun to try.
Yeah, I
try things, and I'd rather do non-surgical as long as I can possibly do non-surgical.
And that's the biggest trend. People are getting away from surgery and doing more injectables and lasers and topicals.
Yeah.
And so for these, the Brightening Serum is probably the most popular. The Exfoliator is incredibly popular. And one of the newer ones, the Lifting Serum, is incredible because it combines a botanical extract that firms the skin with some retinol that provides really nice long-term correction. And then the newer eye cream will be out soon. The Brightening Serum is perfect for the springtime because it'll brighten up your skin and get ready for the summer.
And that does not thin your skin too much or anything. Your formulation is really safe.
Right. None of these have cortisone in them. None of them have anything that'll thin your skin.
And then you have here the SkinCeuticals. My daughter uses this for sunblock.
It's a great
product.
That's
the best. Okay. And so you're not. And then this is what Minusol.
Minusol is a really small little brand that we have in the office. It comes in tinted and non-tinted. It is an oil-free, so some people get very irritated by certain skincare products. And the springtime is all about finding a sun protection system that works for you. So we have some things that aren't that common, but they're great.
Now, isn't he a nice doctor? Wouldn't you love to just go to him?
Thank you.
You are.
Thank you.
And I've never met Dr. Beer before. All I've done is talk to him on the telephone and use and experiment with his fantastic products. But Dr. Beer has brought everyone in our audience an assortment of products from his scientific skincare. So you can try them too. You're lucky. Well, thank you very much for being here, and we will be right back.
Still to come, feel like